I received the email they transfer 400. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Just let me know if you guys can hear me. Oh, just
Yes.
what?
Yes, we can say.
Okay, okay, that's good. So if I'm speaking and you guys can't hear anything, just tell me. I think we can just start. It's okay. So I've seen the. It's nice, isn't it? Case competitions. I didn't know that you guys will get 400, but it's okay. We can.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Like one. Like some of our students have been taking part in competitions. They they either didn't get anything, even if they won first place, they didn't get anything. We took part last year. We took part in a national competition. It's under Ministry of Education, and we won first place. But we didn't. We just got certificates. That's all. And then some of your in innovation competitions, some of your classmates, schoolmates, they got like third place. I think the other one they got third place. They won 200, and the other team. Yeah. So it's like you guys, didn't even make it to the. We didn't even make it to the final top nine. I think top 10, but still we got 400. So that's pretty nice.
Christmas miracle.
Yeah, it's a Christmas miracle. I was about, I was about to say the same thing. Merry Christmas, Quezen.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, I think we can just start. You know, I've seen the competitions. It is so hard. It's nothing like the one that we did before. I mean, at least I think it's a bit difficult, but never mind. We just give it a try. Because I think for the time being, you guys can take part in either case competitions or hackathon. And then you take part in the usual innovation competition when you are maybe when you are in your DVM level, especially final year. Okay, let's get started. What's happening? It sounds like you. Okay. No, it's not coming out. Let me see this. It's in PDF form. Hi, Castello. Oh my god. No, it's not. It's okay. I'll just
Hi, sir.
share.
Sorry, late.
Hi. No, it's okay. Uh, okay. So, since you guys are coming, since school's open next week, are you guys going to stay at the hostel? Do you have any information about this? Because I think all of you are not hostel students, right?
Yeah, I think the last update it said not all of us stay at hostel.
Okay, so basically, we'll go back just like before, I think.
Yeah.
Uh, and this time, everyone will be at KV, all cohorts, SVM, DVM, SKM. So we don't take turn anymore. but actually it's going to be very difficult. Like it's so crowded if everybody returns to KV. Okay, so just share my entire screen. It's in PDF form. I can't share it not without. Okay, there's this entire. They gave us like a PDF form. Can you guys see this PDF form?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, I have. Sorry. So I've studied it, and you know, I'll put it on the group later. But it's actually a lot. It's about Tesla. Do you guys know what Tesla is? It's a car brand like Tesla.
Yes, sir.
It's a blend of electric car.
Oh, Elon Musk car.
Yes, exactly. That's very good. That's very good because yeah, it's a blend of electric car. So this basically this case competition it's based in India. So it talks about how Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, is trying to sell Tesla cars in India. So if you know Tesla cars, they don't do the usual car, the one that uses petrol or gas. They sell electric cars, right? Because it's better for the environment. So this whole story, it's about. So what do we need to do is that we need to capture. It's a lot, but I'll just summarize it. We need to come up with ideas. How can Tesla sell their cars in India? Because first, if they're selling their cars in India, they're going to have competition from European. I'm sorry. They're going to get competition from other brands. Here it's Volkswagen, because Volkswagen, I think you guys know that it's a very famous car brand. They also selling electric cars, and they are going to target it to India too. So they're going to have some competition there with Volkswagen, and in the Tesla, Elon Musk, it's based in the United States. So they managed to sell their cars in the US, in the United States. They were able to dominate the market for electric cars in the US, but unfortunately not in Europe, because Europe has its own market, its own brand. A lot of top car brands like Volkswagen, I think they are based in the Europe. So now they are trying to expand their markets to India, and it's going to be challenging because they don't want ha- they don't want what happened in Europe happen in India, in which they couldn't really sell their cars because there are other competitors, other brands, other companies that are also selling electric cars, and they seem to be doing very well there than Tesla. So that's just pretty much about it. How do they sell cars in India? And other than that, in India, there's also another brand. It's called Tata. that's a local Indian brand. It's like us here. It's like Proton and Proton Saga, and no Proton and Produa, in Malaysia. So in India, they also have your own brand, Tata, and this Tata is also going to sell electric cars. So it's pretty much competitions from other brands in Europe, and then how are they going to deal with the local brand Tata too. So that's the smart about it. So do you guys have any ideas? Let me see. So what we need to do now is just we have to submit just a slideshow of the idea, okay, of what we propose to do. So remember previously case competition, what do? We come up with suggestion on how to solve climate action, help cities, uh, help Malaysian cities solve climate action, right? So now this one is like how to help Tesla sell cars in India, electric cars in India.
I think Tata and Tesla should be business partner, I guess.
I was thinking the same thing. You're brilliant. You're brilliant. So I'll just share my oh, I'll just share my slideshow so we can write it together. Yeah, so I think uh, uh, how to how can Tesla dominate, enter Indian market successfully.
How about the strategy was building a network charging of station?
Exactly, that's very good. That's very good. Uh, Castello, right?
Yeah.
A partnership between Tata and Tesla, building charging station. Yeah, the thing is, if you read in the PDF form that they provided, it does say about the charging stations. Now, there are many charging stations built by Tesla in the United States, but there are not many of them in India. There are very few in India. So that's what I thought. If Tesla can build the charging stations, that means they can it's easier for them to sell the cars, and it's a win-win situation for the Indians too. So for the partnership, what
I'm
kind of
agree with that,
partnership?
sir.
Yeah, the partnership. What partnership that you're talking about? Um, I was thinking, like Proton. I heard that the Japan, our engine was built by the Japan, and then they sent it here, and we just built the rest of the stuff. So I thought it's something like that, because to me, Tesla, they have the technology. Tata, they have the manpower. That means they have the workers, Indian workers in your own country, so they can combine that. So do you guys have any other ideas?
I'm agree with you, sir.
Okay, okay. So we built that. We just like the Proton one, right? Okay, partnership between Tata and India, just like combining Tesla, political with Tata, manpower, building projects. So in India, I think only two of us left, right? Quezen. Is there anyone else here? I think there's the two of us.
Wait, Castello left?
Yeah, I think so.
Awang left. Awang left.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I
Awang
can't
left.
see. I can't see Castello only. So where did you go? On my screen, I only saw Quezen. There's not a space there. I thought it's weird. So okay. So we can do that. And then now the thing about in India is that you have to. We also have to consider in India there are many people who are still poor, who are still they don't earn that much, and they can't even afford to buy a car. And electric cars, I think they are a little bit more expensive than the usual cars, and most of them they cannot they cannot buy cars. So do you have any ideas on that? Right? How can they sell it? Right? I was thinking we can just target the rich people in the cities. That's the only way for them to dominate the market. So they don't target it to the to people to the rest of the people who are living with lower income.
That's a good idea, sir.
To just target the middle class, like target the
Sorry,
middle
sir.
class. Never mind. I think Zula has the center. Hi Zula. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to sir and everybody.
Yeah, it's a nice New Year because we have one more week holiday. Like otherwise, today we should be at school already. Can you guys imagine that? It's so short, at least for me. But it's good to have 1 week holiday. If it's longer, it's better. But not anymore. Next week we'll be at school. Okay, Zura and Faisal, we were just discussing about how do we sell Tesla electric cars in India, target the middle class. When we talk about middle class, they are like you can say rich people. Target the middle class in Indian cities. Now, there's another one that we have to think about. So you see, they might face competition. They might face competition from other brands. In the PDF form states the PDF file states Volkswagen. So how do you think the Tesla, the Volkswagen, they're also selling electric cars. So how can do you think the Tesla can convince the Indians to buy their cars and not Volkswagen? And we have to, I think we all know Volkswagen is a very what they call it, renowned brand. Whenever you say Volkswagen, people like wow, like especially the rich one, they might buy Volkswagen, they might not buy Tesla. So how do you think they can win the competition against Volkswagen?
I think Tesla can show their high technology invention
Okay.
because they have high technology and stuff in their car.
Okay, yeah, I got what you mean. So Tesla
Yeah.
can equip their cars with much more advanced
Yeah,
technology.
yeah.
Because I know that,
Compare to the rival products.
yes, exactly. That's good. I like that you use the word rival. Yeah, compared to their rival, Volkswagen. I think Volkswagen they tend to be more what they call classic. You know what I mean? Like Mercedes and so on. They tend to be classic. They're very modern, but they're very classic in a way. Uh, I think the Indian population they are not like those in Western countries like in Europe. In Europe, people love driving classic cars. But in a country like India, they might want to drive cars that look very modern, very different, with more advanced technology, which might appeal to the general population. Now, the thing about this, if it's the partnership here, right? Uh, I think if Tesla work together with Tata, they can also create, because Tata they in India, Tata they sell the cheapest car in the world. That's what Tata is known for. It's an Indian car brand. So I think if Tesla and Tata work together, they can also produce electric cars that is very cheap, that is solely for the low income people. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah, sir. It's good.
Yeah.
Because so it's like they have few brand of cars, some
Yeah,
for the rich one and some for the poor, not poor, but like low income people who cannot afford to buy cars. Create Tata version of cheap cars, cheap electric cars. In addition, I think the low income people, they tend to buy local brands. They don't really like buying.
yeah, because not everyone in India can buy a car.
Yes, yes, exactly. Imported car. It's just like us in Malaysia, right? Not everybody will love to buy imported cars because imported cars, they tend to be very expensive. So the people of low income, they will just buy cars that are local cars that are much cheaper.
Yes.
Okay, do you guys have any other ideas?
Come on, Zura, Awang, Awang.
Wait.
Okay, take your time. So I'll just do the slide and submit it. This is just a preliminary level. Okay, if we make it to the next level, then we'll proceed with the other one. So for now, just a slideshow. Sudha, do you have any idea? Okay,
Sir,
yes.
I think instead of selling the Tata and Tesla partnership in India only, we can sell it in the USA too.
Yeah, yeah. So creating that's such a good idea. India and also for the Americans, right? Because the thing is, there might be it will boost the local product. When I say Indians, it means people who live in India. Uh, because I think if they sell it to the US, and there are people who might buy it, and if the people in India will feel very proud that there are people in other countries that drive cars of their own productions in India. So in a way, that kind of feeling will make them buy the cars. Do you know what I mean? It's like if we feel very proud with Proton when we see people driving Proton in Japan, in Australia. So we might feel very proud of our own brand and we might buy local brands. Yeah. So I think that's a good idea too. Okay. Hmm. So, do you guys have any other ideas? You can always keep me updated after this meeting. Yeah, so we don't have to be here for a very long time. So I'll do the slide. I'll try to submit the slide. Storyboard. So I'll try to submit the slide. Okay. This is what we call the competition has stages, just like the one that you guys took part last year. If we make it to the next round, and then we'll do a new case. But for the time being, this is the case.
All right.
Okay, maximum
All right,
20.
sir.
Okay, so I think for the rest of you, especially for Awang and Zura, if you have ideas, you can just keep me updated on personal messages, so you can just post it on the groups. Okay, and as well as for Castello and Quezen. So I
All
think
right.
thank you so much,
Okay.
everybody. Just stop sharing slideshow. Okay. Can we like take pictures? Is that okay?
All right.
All right, sir.
Can you turn on your camera? No, I'm just going to post it later. Zula, can you turn on your camera too? Just put anything. Okay. That look nice. Somewhat my internet is better in Kota Bulut than in Keningau. I don't know why. Okay, okay. I'm just Can you lift your head higher, Awang Faizul? I can't see you. Okay, never mind. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. See you. Happy New Year. You guys can leave now.
All right. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year too.
Happy New Year, sir. Have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day.